Today, we're taking a closer look at pickups, with a particular emphasis on the Kia Tasman. Kia has established a strong reputation in the automotive world, known for its sleek designs and dependable cars. But the Tasman has certainly generated plenty of buzz. Is it a revolutionary model or merely another forgettable addition to the pickup lineup? In this video, we'll uncover the harsh realities of the Kia Tasman pickup, dissecting it into several important areas: the engine, interior, exterior, functionality, competition, and pricing. In the world of pickups, the engine truly serves as the vehicle's core. The Kia Tasman boasts a 2.2-liter turbo diesel engine, a popular option in its class. It claims to deliver an impressive 200 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque on paper. While the figures may appear satisfactory for a mid-size pickup on paper, the actual performance reveals a contrasting reality. Numerous drivers have shared their experiences, indicating that although the engine delivers sufficient power for everyday use, it tends to falter when faced with heavy loads or towing tasks. Acceleration can seem a bit lackluster, particularly when stacked against rivals such as the Ford Ranger or Toyota HiLux, which boast more powerful engine choices. Additionally, the Tasman's engine is matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission that generally operates smoothly, but there are moments when it may feel a bit sluggish when extra power is required. The fuel efficiency is another area of debate. Kia asserts that the vehicle achieves 22 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the highway, but during our real-world evaluations, we found it challenging to reach even 20 miles per gallon in mixed driving scenarios. This is particularly disappointing when you compare it to the Ford Ranger and Toyota Tacoma, which are both providing superior efficiency under similar circumstances. The engine noise can be quite noticeable, especially at elevated RPMs, which can interfere with the overall driving experience and make extended trips less pleasant. In conclusion, although the Kia Tasman's engine shows promise, it falls short of providing the performance and efficiency that many drivers look for in a contemporary pickup. There are some positives to consider. For a diesel engine, it operates quite quietly, and the start-stop system is impressively smooth, one of the best I've encountered in a pickup. Cold starts are hassle-free, and the engine heats up rapidly even in chilly conditions. However, if you're hoping this powertrain will transform the mid-size pickup market, you might find yourself let down. The towing capacity of 7,716 pounds may seem impressive at first glance, but the reality hits hard once you attach a trailer. The engine begins to struggle when you reach about 5,000 pounds, and the transmission's habit of searching for the right gear becomes increasingly noticeable. It feels as though Kia prioritized impressive numbers on paper over actual performance in everyday situations. Enter the Tasman and you'll encounter one of the most contrasting interiors in the pickup category. At first glance, it leaves a great impression with its sleek contemporary design that takes cues from Kia's popular SUV range. The 12.3-inch infotainment display stands out with its sharp visuals, quick responsiveness, and seamless integration into the dashboard. The digital instrument cluster is just as noteworthy, providing clear data and a variety of display options. The cabin initially strikes you as contemporary and thoughtfully crafted, featuring an intuitive layout and a good variety of materials. However, when one begins to engage with it on a daily basis, the deficiencies become apparent. To begin with the most conspicuous aspects, the choice of materials is noteworthy. Although the upper dashboard and door panels are constructed from soft-touch materials, the components situated below the beltline exhibit a stark contrast, resembling items sourced from a discount outlet. The plastic used in the lower dashboard are rigid and susceptible to scratches, and certain panel gaps are sufficiently large to potentially misplace your mobile phone in. The seating arrangements present its own set of challenges. Although the driver's seat features 8-way power adjustments, achieving the ideal position feels akin to solving a Rubik's Cube with a blindfold on. The steering wheel lacks sufficient telescoping range, and the seat cushion is a bit too short for those with longer legs. During longer journeys, this isn't merely a minor inconvenience, it turns into a significant comfort concern. The seats provide a cozy experience for short rides, but extended travels may lead to discomfort because of insufficient lumbar support. While the front seats offer ample space, the rear seats can feel a bit tight, particularly for taller individuals. This is a frequent concern in many pickup trucks, although rivals such as the Chevrolet Colorado deliver more generous legroom in the back. The rear seats in the crew cab setup provide ample legroom, yet the angle of the backrest is a bit too straight for extended trips. While the under-seat storage is a smart feature, the mechanism seems a bit fragile. I doubt it would hold up over years of frequent use. On a positive note, the rear air vents and USB ports are conveniently located, indicating that passenger comfort was a priority in the design. Storage options present a bit of a dilemma. While there are numerous cubbyholes and compartments available, their design leaves much to be desired. Take the wireless charging pad, for example. It's angled in a way that causes your phone to slip off when you accelerate. Additionally, the center console bin is deep yet narrow, which makes retrieving items from the bottom quite cumbersome. The Tasman boasts a 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system that seamlessly integrates both with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Although the interface is typically responsive, a few users have noted sporadic lag and connectivity challenges. Furthermore, while the sound system performs reasonably well, it doesn't quite match the richness and clarity offered by competing models. The Kia Tasman boasts a contemporary interior design and several attractive features. However, it struggles with comfort, dependable technology, and adequate storage space, which diminishes its competitiveness in a saturated market. Enjoying this review of the Kia Tasman? Then make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated with our latest automotive content. Let's dive into the exterior design of the Kia Tasman. Right off the bat, the Tasman presents a striking and assertive profile that is sure to catch the eye of many. Its prominent front grille commands attention, contributing to a robust appearance that's characteristic of pickup trucks. The sleek LED headlights enhance its contemporary feel, while the overall shape boasts a streamlined and aerodynamic design. Kia's design team aimed to create a bold impression, and they've certainly achieved that. However, whether that impression is viewed favorably is entirely subjective. Kia's iconic tiger nose grille takes center stage at the front, now enlarged to match the bold stature of a pickup truck. While it exudes a modern and aggressive vibe, the overall look can come off as a bit overdone, akin to donning formal wear for a casual outdoor gathering. The LED lighting design is eye-catching, particularly after dark, but the intricate shapes could lead to hefty replacement expenses if you're considering a long-term commitment to the truck. However, the design of the Tasman might not appeal to all. Some critics point out that its styling closely resembles other vehicles in Kia's range, missing the unique flair that many customers desire in a pickup. Furthermore, although the body panels fit together nicely, there have been some complaints regarding the quality of the paint, which could raise concerns for prospective buyers. Shifting our focus to the side profile, we encounter a bit of a dilemma. The character lines are quite intricate. There's an overwhelming amount of detail that suggests the designers struggled to settle on a single vision, opting instead to blend every concept they could think of. The wheel arch flares stand out as especially contentious, looking overly elaborate when compared to the more classic designs of rival brands. The design of the bed strikes a balance between practicality and aesthetics, though sometimes they seem at odds. While the standard spray-in bed liner adds a nice feature, the unusually high walls make it challenging to access items located in the center without actually getting inside. The tie-down points are conveniently positioned, yet the optional bed lighting system tends to be more about appearance than functionality, casting more shadows rather than providing effective lighting. The Tasman's bed serves its purpose, but it lacks ample space. It has a standard size suitable for daily activities, yet it doesn't measure up to rivals like the Nissan Navara, which boast a more generous cargo capacity. This limitation could be a significant drawback for individuals who depend on their pickup for demanding tasks. The build quality of the Tasman reveals its first-generation characteristics. The panel gaps vary significantly. Some are impressively tight, while others are noticeably wide, which can be concerning. Additionally, the tailgate, despite having an assisted opening feature, has displayed alignment problems in our test model, often needing more effort than expected to close securely. Furthermore, the ground clearance is sufficient for light off-roading, but true off-road aficionados might feel it falls short. The Tasman isn't built for challenging terrains, and its approach and departure angles don't quite measure up to those of competitors like the Toyota Tacoma. Wither sealing appears to be sufficient. However, during our rain tests, we observed water pooling in some unexpected areas around the door seals. While it's not an urgent issue, it raises questions about long-term resilience in damp environments. Functionality plays a vital role in the appeal of any pickup truck, and the Kia Tasman is set to excel in this regard. This vehicle is crafted for adaptability, boasting features that serve both professional and recreational needs. Nevertheless, it's important to assess its performance in practical, everyday situations. The Tasman offers a mixed bag when it comes to real truck functionality. Kia has certainly put in the effort to include a large range of features and capabilities. However, the way these features are implemented sometimes makes you question whether the development team has had hands-on experience with pickup trucks. The bed spans 5.5 feet in length, making it shorter than some rivals. Yet it's the practicality that truly counts. The damped tailgate adds a nice feature, but the bed's design has some quirks. The wheel wells encroach more than they should, restricting the movement of larger items between them. Additionally, the bed walls are taller than necessary, giving it a rugged appearance but complicating the loading and unloading process. The Tasman boasts a towing capacity of approximately 3,500 kilograms, making it a solid contender in its class, though it doesn't quite lead the pack. It's well suited for hauling light trailers and recreational gear, but if you need to tow heavier loads, you might want to consider options like the Ford Ranger or Isuzu D-Max, which provide greater towing capabilities. The stated payload capacity of 1,764 pounds looks impressive at first glance, but the reality of the suspension system reveals a different narrative. When you approach that weight limit, the ride comfort takes a noticeable hit. The rear tends to sag more than anticipated, and the steering feels considerably lighter. Definitely not the kind of reassurance you want when you're transporting a heavy load. The truck's performance credentials are made more complex by its four-wheel drive system. While it functions adequately under typical conditions, the absence of a true locking rear differential, replaced by an electronic limited slip unit, restrict its off-road prowess. With a ground clearance of 8.9 inches, it's decent, but the extended front overhang can lead to frequent contact with the chin spoiler during challenging off-road adventures. The suspension system is designed primarily for comfort rather than off-road toughness. So while it can manage dirt roads, it might face difficulties on tougher trails. Also, the absence of advanced safety features in the base model raises some red flags. Although the higher trims come equipped with certain driver assistance technologies, numerous competitors include these features as standard, which makes the Tasman seem a bit behind the times in this aspect. A notable highlight is the seamless technology integration for towing. The camera systems overall deliver excellent visibility, and the trailer brake controller is thoughtfully designed. On the downside, the blind spot monitoring system can struggle with longer trailers, frequently issuing false alerts that may become bothersome during extended journeys. In summary, the Kia Tasman provides a degree of functionality suitable for casual users, but it doesn't quite measure up for those in need of a more powerful and versatile pickup for demanding tasks or off-road excursions. In the fiercely competitive pickup market, the Kia Tasman encounters tough rivals from well-established brands. Companies such as Ford, Toyota, and Chevrolet have been the long-standing leaders in this segment, with their models frequently establishing the standards for performance, dependability, and features. For the Tasman, it can often seem like it's outmatched, akin to bringing a knife to a gunfight. The Toyota Tacoma stands tall as the champion of reliability, boasting a solid history, and the Ford Ranger stands out with its robust engine choices and remarkable towing ability. It features a roomy interior and has built a solid reputation for durability that resonates with many consumers. On the other hand, the Toyota HiLux is celebrated for its exceptional off-road performance and dependability, appealing to those who require a pickup that excels in both professional tasks and adventurous outings. The Chevrolet Colorado stands out as a balanced choice, featuring a cozy interior, cutting-edge technology, and multiple engine options. This versatility makes it an attractive pick for a diverse audience, catering to everyone from everyday drivers to dedicated truck fans. The GMC Canyon has recently enhanced its offerings with improved powertrains and more sophisticated interiors, highlighting the shortcomings of the Tasman. Even the Honda Ridgeline, which frequently faces criticism for lacking the characteristics of a true truck, provides superior on-road performance and more functional storage options. The Nissan Frontier, while one of the more established models in its class, presents a straightforward and genuine character. It embraces its identity without pretension. On the other hand, the Tasman frequently comes across as overly eager to impress, leading to trade-offs that can hinder its practicality for everyday use. The Kia Tasman finds it challenging to establish its place in the market. Although it boasts a few attractive features, it falls short in performance, interior comfort, and cutting-edge technology, elements that today's buyers typically seek in modern pickups. As a result, the Tasman faces an uphill battle when competing with more established models. Brand loyalty is a crucial factor in the pickup market. Many consumers develop strong attachments to specific brands due to their previous experiences, making it difficult for new entrants like the Kia to establish a foothold. While the Tasman might catch the eye with its distinctive design and brand image, it must demonstrate solid performance and reliability to convince hesitant buyers. The Tasman shines when it comes to technology integration and warranty offerings. Its infotainment system stands out as more user-friendly compared to many competitors, and the 5-year 60,000-mile basic warranty surpasses what most rivals provide. Nevertheless, these strengths fall short of compensating for its key weaknesses in aspects that are crucial to pickup truck enthusiasts. In conclusion, although the Kia Tasman shows promise, it encounters considerable obstacles in a saturated market, dominated by established rivals that provide better performance, comfort, and features. Let's dive into the pricing of the Kia Tasman. For many buyers, cost is a significant consideration, and the Tasman is strategically priced to compete well in its category. Nonetheless, it's important to evaluate the value you're receiving for your investment. The starting price of the Tasman's base model is quite appealing when compared to some rivals. However, as you upgrade to higher trim levels for additional features and enhancements, the cost can rise significantly. When fully equipped, the Tasman can reach a price similar to that of more established models, which typically provide superior performance and features. With a starting price of $32,995 for the base model and reaching close to $48,000 for a fully equipped variant, the Tasman firmly establishes its presence in the midsize pickup segment. Initially, this pricing approach appears bold, particularly in light of the standard features offered. Yet as you delve deeper into a feature-by-feature comparison with well-established rivals, the value proposition starts to blur. The base model is packed with safety features, but it falls short on some essential amenities that are typically standard in similarly priced competitors. The mid-range trims provide a more appealing value, yet as you begin to select popular add-ons, the cost rapidly climbs into a range where more capable trucks from well-known brands can be found. The upper-tier trims, especially the top-of-the-line versions, are challenging to defend. With a price tag approaching $48,000, you're stepping into the realm of full-size pickups, where options like the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500 provide greater capability, superior refinement, and better resale values. The uncertainty surrounding long-term reliability and resale potential for this first-generation model further complicates the decision at these price levels. A major downside of the Tasman is that several sought-after features, including cutting-edge safety technologies and high-quality interior materials, are restricted to the higher trim levels. This can create the impression that you're shelling out extra money for options that ought to be standard in the current market. Furthermore, the resale value is a significant factor for numerous purchasers. Although Kia has made progress in enhancing its brand image, vehicles from well-established manufacturers such as Ford and Toyota generally retain their value more effectively over time. This aspect can influence the overall cost of ownership for buyers in Tasmania. In summary, although the Kia Tasman is attractively priced, it may not provide the optimal value when evaluating performance, features, and resale potential. Prospective buyers should thoughtfully consider these aspects prior to reaching a decision. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to get more interesting content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.